Hey everybody, my name is Daquan Alger. I am a student here at Full Sail University and currently I'm studying sports marketing and new media. I conducted my interview with a small sports blogger from my hometown in Connecticut. His name is Brett McKinnon. The first question I asked Mr. McKinnon was, what do you see as the role of visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? Mr. McKinnon's response was, visual arts are so important nowadays. People learn so much better and retain so much more when it's portrayed visually. Specifically in the sports industry, though, visual arts are very crucial to molding a player's image to connect those athletes with their devout fans. Whether it is an awesome highlight video or a huge portrait or monument of the hometown's favorite player displayed outside of the arena, fans love seeing these athletes commemorated everywhere. The second question I asked Mr. McKinnon. New communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe that this has a positive or negative influence on your field/industry? Provide an example. Mr. McKinnon's response was, oh, it is definitely positive. For example, when I go to break a news story on a player, readers are so much more interested and respond so much differently when there's imagery available. I can virtually get my digital hands on any image at any time with the click of a button, and that makes my job so much easier. The third question I asked Mr. McKinnon was, what popular images do you see that are frequently repeated throughout your industry? Mr. McKinnon responded with, there are a few images that are pretty famous throughout the sports world, my favorite being the up-close photograph of Wilt Chamberlain holding up a tiny piece of white paper with a 100 written on it. This was taken in the locker room after his record-breaking 100-point game. Also, there is the photo of a young Muhammad Ali standing very triumphantly over a defeated Sonny Liston. Very classic. I asked Mr. McKinnon, who is one of your favorite visual artists and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Mr. McKinnon said, I would have to say my favorite visual artist is a Spanish photographer by the name of Chima Matos. He specializes in optical illusion photography and his work is brilliant and very catchy. My favorite visual art is by far photography. I asked Mr. McKinnon, how has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Mr. McKinnon responded, my knowledge of famous artworks has not really influenced my creative process much at all. Hey, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Once again, my name is Daquan Alger. Until next time.